The track is set, the tension is palpable, and the world's best are at the starting line. Prepare for a jaw-dropping race at the Kingston Grand Slam as we witness one of the most unexpected and electrifying showdowns of the season. In a field packed with Olympic champions and global stars, a new contender is about to emerge and rewrite the script. You won't believe how this race unfolds. Get ready to be on the edge of your seat. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible moments like this one. Let's go.
From Bahamas, and next to her in lane 3, Tia Jones. Has run outdoors this year, fairly swift 12:57, although that was wind-aided. 12:38 at her best, so Tia Jones, US indoor champion last year. Well, the list of achievements of Camacho-Quinn is long, and the Olympic champion from Tokyo almost did it again in Paris. Redoubtable competitor Camacho-Quinn from Puerto Rico. So Kira Nugent, just listen to the welcome for the hometown athlete. World indoor bronze. She was absolutely made up to take that medal in China just 2-3 weeks ago. But the big medal in the Olympic Games went to Masai Russell. The American had such an incredible season and has been fairly swift indoors this year, so watch out for Masai Russell. I think she's in pretty good shape. The aforementioned Danielle Williams in lane 7, 32, still running incredibly well, having won the world title in 2015, came back in 2023 to win it for the second time. And then Amber Hughes of the USA, another semi-finalist from the World Indoor Championships just held recently in China. Well, Nugent is already looking forward to, I saw a quote from her saying, well, I'm the best 100-meter runner in this field, so as long as I go well in the hurdles. Let's see. So Kira Nugent right in the middle. She's got Camacho-Quinn to her left, the Olympic champion to her right. Well, she's got an Olympic champion on either side.
Yep. It's hot in the middle of that race, man.
It is.
A lot of talk about the headwinds. I think that the hurdlers prefer a headwind as opposed to a tailwind.
Yeah, tailwind can sometimes get them on the hurdles too quickly.
Yep.
So Camacho-Quinn in 4, Nugent in 5, Russell in 6.
Set.
Nugent gets out pretty quickly, right over the far side. Cartwright started fast, so did Tia Jones as well. But Tia Jones just has the lead at the minute. Camacho-Quinn is charging, and also Danielle Williams, but it's going to be Jones who gets it. That's a surprise. Wow. You look at all the big names, and if you ran this race a bunch of times, you might get a whole host of different results, but on this occasion, sometimes just having been out in the season, having run a few races, she's done that just recently.
It's a testament to how strong she is mentally, because there's been a lot going on with her.
So over on the far side, I mean, Cartwright got out very, very quickly indeed, and that helps Jones, because Jones then is really nicely into her running. No mistakes, clean hurdling pretty much all the way. Maybe just clip one there, but stayed strong off the last barrier. Kept that momentum right through to the line. Camacho-Quinn, who normally can't finish so quickly as well. Russell never quite got into it, which is a bit of a surprise there. It just seemed to be lacking a bit of gas there in the last, over the last 2-3 flights. But for Tia Jones, that really has set this up beautifully going into the 100 meters.
It's a huge win. Going into the 100, you would say that Nugent and Masai may have an advantage there, but you can't hate on 12 points, man. Really coming through at the end. I thought that Danielle Williams was going to hold on. And in the middle of the race, when you're at home, you feel the energy of the crowd. You can expect to come through a little bit harder. But Tia Jones, huge win.
So two of our challengers come out on top there. Tia Jones and Danielle Williams ahead of the racers. Camacho-Quinn, Nugent and Russell. So they had to settle for the middle points, if you like.
Well, there you have it, folks. What an absolutely incredible race. A huge thank you for watching every heart-pounding moment with us. We've seen world-class talent, dramatic upsets, and a declaration of intent from Tia Jones that has sent shockwaves through the track and field world. This wasn't just another race. It was a statement. But before you go, let's take a deep dive into the numbers, the psychology, and the long-term implications of what we just witnessed, because an event of this magnitude deserves more than just a quick wrap-up. First, let's talk about the incredible performance of Tia Jones. Her time of 12.63 seconds was a personal best for the season, but it was the execution that was truly breathtaking. As we saw, she got out of the blocks with a reactive time that put her immediately in contention. Her first 2 hurdles were flawless, a testament to her recent training and focus on rhythm. Many hurdlers, even at this elite level, tend to get a bit choppy early on, but Jones was a picture of mechanical perfection. She stayed low over the barriers, minimizing the time she spent in the air, which allowed her to maintain maximum horizontal velocity. This is a technical detail that coaches will be studying for weeks. She didn't win this race with sheer power alone. She won it with a cerebral, disciplined approach to every single step and jump. Her ability to hold off a charging Danielle Williams and a notoriously fast-finishing Camacho-Quinn in the final meters is a testament to her mental fortitude and the raw power she saved for the end. She didn't fade. She surged. This is the hallmark of a true champion in the making. Now, let's analyze the rest of the field. Danielle Williams, a true veteran and 2-time world champion, showed why she's still a top-tier competitor. Her 12.70 seconds was a solid time that keeps her firmly in the hunt for the Grand Slam prize. What's more impressive is her ability to consistently deliver under pressure. She may not have won today, but she scored valuable points and sent a clear message that she's not to be counted out. Her finish was powerful, and for a moment, it looked like she might have been able to close the gap on Jones. The narrow margin of victory, just 0.07 seconds, is proof of how close this race was and how much every microsecond matters. And what about Jasmine Camacho-Quinn? The Olympic champion is a force of nature, and her third-place finish in 12.71 seconds is by no means a failure. As we discussed, she is a competitor who thrives on momentum, and this race will likely be a valuable lesson for her. She showed her trademark smooth hurdling, but perhaps lacked that final burst of speed that we've seen from her in the past. Still, she's a formidable force, and you can be certain that she will be back with a vengeance at the next meet. She's the kind of athlete who learns from every race, whether she wins or loses. Then, there's the hometown hero, Akira Nugent. At just 21 years old, her composure and fourth-place finish against such an elite field are nothing short of remarkable. She came in with a bronze medal from the World Indoor Championships, and this performance demonstrates that she is not a one-race wonder. Her time of 12.75 seconds is incredibly fast for her age and experience level. She's gaining valuable points and experience with every single race, and it's only a matter of time before she breaks through and starts consistently reaching the podium. Keep an eye on her. She is the future of Jamaican sprinting. Let's not forget Masai Russell, who, by her own high standards, had a difficult race. She seemed to struggle to find her rhythm and never quite got into her full stride. This is a surprise, given her strong season, but it highlights the unpredictable nature of this sport. Some days you have it, and some days you don't. We know she is an exceptional talent, and this race will serve as a powerful motivator for her to come back even stronger. Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. This race wasn't just about who won, it was about the dynamics of the sport itself. It showed that the days of 1 or 2 athletes dominating the women's hurdles might be over. The depth of talent is staggering, and any given race could be won by a handful of competitors. This unpredictability is what makes track and field so exciting. We're seeing rising stars challenge established champions, veterans proving they can still compete at the highest level, and a constant shifting of the power balance. This is the kind of competition that drives the sport forward and captivates fans around the world. The conditions today were a factor, with a reported headwind that some hurdlers actually prefer. This is because a headwind can help them stay closer to the hurdles and prevent them from getting on top of them too quickly. This detail is crucial, because it suggests that the times we saw today were legitimately fast, without any assistance from the wind. It proves that the athletes were truly running on pure skill and power. Finally, we need to talk about the significance of this victory for Tia Jones. This isn't just about a single race, it's a declaration of her place in the sport. She has not only claimed victory, but has also announced herself as a genuine contender for the year's premier titles. This win will give her an immense psychological boost, and it will also put a target on her back. Every competitor will now be watching her, studying her technique, and aiming to beat her. This is a new chapter in her career, and we can't wait to see how she responds to the pressure and the expectations that will now be on her shoulders. So as we close out this incredible broadcast, we want to thank you one last time for joining us. What an amazing day for track and field. The next Grand Slam event promises to be just as thrilling, and with the women's 100 meters on the horizon, we expect another fierce battle. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future broadcasts and analysis. Your support helps us bring you all the action and drama from the world of athletics. From all of us here, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next race.